Hey guys, so you've just seen my morning routine. This is the routine that I do before I go to work 4 times a week. Let's have a sip of my tea because I need it. So I just love going to the gym in the morning. I never thought I could do it long term, but I just love it. But I love it because I've done all that. It seems like I've done so much this morning, and then I still have an hour to myself before I have to leave for work. So on the days that I'm in branch, I would have about half an hour to myself, and then the 2 days that I'm in the hospital, I have an hour to myself, just because I start at 9 at the hospital and it's quicker for me to get there as well, so it gives me more time. I like to get back home for about 6:10 and then shower and do everything else that you already saw. So as I have so much time now, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to wake up early and become a morning gym girl, because if that's one of your goals for 2023, I am here to help you. So thank you for joining me today. My name is Jasmine and I am a new grad vet that makes veterinary lifestyle and fitness content. Please like and subscribe if these are some of the things that you would be interested in watching, because I am planning on being consistent, so there'll be loads more videos coming your way. Okay, so let's start. First of all, the routine actually starts the night before. You have to be prepared the night before, otherwise it is 100 times harder to start in the morning, and that is a fact. For me, I need to go to bed at 10 p.m. the latest. My ideal time would be 9 p.m, but sometimes I find like I'm like, oh, it's 9 p.m, I don't want to go to sleep. I actually don't want to go to sleep, it's too early. But 9:30, that is the best time for me, but I do stretch it to 10 p.m. On the odd occasion, I can go to bed at like 11:30 and still wake up at 4:20, but that is definitely not sustainable for the long term. That would be a one-off if I'm just like, oh, you know what, let me just stay up, and then I force myself to still get up at 4:20, but I would say that is the exception. You can't do that all the time. Maybe you can, but I wouldn't recommend. So another thing that I prepare is writing out my gym workout the night before, and I use my gym planner to do that. The one that I'm using here is actually unavailable now, but the one that I've linked actually looks better than the one that I'm using now, so I think I'm actually gonna order that. So I really love this planner because it helps me just be able to go to the gym and look at what I'm gonna do and just do it. I don't need to think about, oh, what am I gonna do, blah 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 blah. And I also love this planner because you can write down the weights, and I always forget what weight I've done the week before, and I'm trying to increase my weights each week or each couple of weeks, so I find this really helpful. And if you have taken a break from the gym for a couple of weeks or a couple of days and you want to look back to see, oh, what did I do before I stopped, it's great. So I need to have my gym clothes and my socks and everything set out on my chair in my room, ready for me to go in the morning. Otherwise, that is literally a deterrent for me. If I have to wake up and be like, oh, I need to choose an outfit or even open up my drawer. Yes, even thinking about opening up a drawer to get clothes out is a pushback for me. So having them laid out and ready, I can jump out of bed and put them on. So this is the same for my gym bag. I need to have my gym bag packed. I need to have my hip thrust padder thingy. I need to have my water. I need to have my gym gloves and my change of clothes, or my jumper that I need to put on, because if I'm doing cardio, I'm like sweating and dying, and I don't want to sit in my car all wet on the way back home. Obviously, this tip here, setting your alarm, duh, but when you set your alarm, you need to have in your mind that when that alarm rings, you need to get out of bed before your mind tells you to lie back down. That is the trick, because sometimes you can do it, like you can be like, okay, I'm gonna get up in 10 seconds, but I would try and practice getting up as soon as the alarm rings, because then it'll be like a habit. Because the Apple sound is just a trigger, that sound feels like a shot to me. Like, I feel like I'm being shot in the morning when I hear that. So yeah, I hate it. I just want to turn it off straight away. So yeah, I just get up straight away. Sometimes my mind is like, nah, you don't have to get up. And I hate it, because I've left it long enough for my mind to tell me. I feel like in that first 10 seconds of you hearing the alarm, your mind is shocked, so you can use those few seconds to get out of bed before, you know, it's just like, actually no, let me take a day off today. But no, we got goals to reach. My other tip is to make sure that you have a fire playlist. One playlist that is just like, yeah, you can't wait to listen to those songs, like blast them out in your headphones. I have that playlist. You need to have a playlist that is gonna get you into the mood for working out. You can do this two ways. So the way that I do it is, I don't listen to it on the way to the gym or anything, but I know that, oh, once I get into the gym, I'm gonna be in the mood because I'm gonna be listening to cool music while I'm exercising. But the other way that you can do it is that when you get up, you play the music straight away, and that can motivate you. You can have, even if you have two playlists, one playlist for getting ready to go to the gym, and then another playlist for actually when you're in the gym. Just make sure that you have some music to look forward to. Just remember that the hardest part is actually getting out of bed. That is actually the hardest part of going to the gym. Because once you're out of bed, once you've brushed your teeth, once you've washed your face, once you've got ready, the day has started. The day has actually started, so you might as well just carry on. I think that everything gets easier once you just get out of that bed. So I really hope that these tips have helped, and I hope that you can start being that early morning gym girl or boy. Thank you so much for watching my morning routine. I really hope the tips have helped, and please let me know in the comments if you're going to start gymming in the morning and what time you'll be waking up. See you in my next video. Bye.